DFA Online. News and events from different Philippine embassies and consulates around the world. DFA Online. Here on Radyo Pilipinas World Service.
Good day. This is DFA Online and I'm your host for today, Steph Vicente. The Philippine government has successfully repatriated more than 400 Filipinos from the United Arab Emirates who were affected by the ongoing conflict in the Middle East. The chartered flight carrying 442 Filipinos arrived in Manila on March 14, 2026. Among those repatriated were 124 stranded Filipino tourists as well as distressed overseas Filipino workers. Most of the returnees, about 354, came from Dubai and the Northern Emirates, while 88 were from Abu Dhabi. Philippine Ambassador to the UAE Alfonso A. Ver said the government's top priority remains ensuring the safety of Filipinos and helping them return home to their families. The repatriation was carried out through the one-country team approach with the coordination of the Philippine Embassy, the Philippine Consulate General in Dubai, the Migrant Workers Office, and the Overseas Workers Welfare Administration.
DFA Online. Here on Radyo Pilipinas World Service.
In other news stories, the Philippine Embassy in Abu Dhabi and the Philippine Consulate General in Dubai say they are closely monitoring reports that some Filipinos may have been arrested for posting or sharing online videos related to recent attacks and air defense interceptions in Dubai. Philippine officials have already sought confirmation from authorities in the United Arab Emirates regarding the identities and legal status of any Filipino nationals possibly involved. The embassy emphasized that the Philippines respects the UAE's sovereignty and its enforcement of national security, cybercrime, and public order laws. UAE authorities earlier warned that posting misleading or fabricated security-related content online, including videos of attacks, air defense activity, and AI-generated footage, is a criminal offense punishable by imprisonment and heavy fines. Filipinos in the UAE are therefore urged to be responsible when using social media and to avoid sharing unverified or sensitive security information. The Philippine government says it remains committed to protecting the welfare of Filipinos while continuing close coordination with UAE authorities and reminding the community to strictly follow local laws and regulations.
DFA Online. Here on Radyo Pilipinas World Service.
And finally, the Philippine Embassy in Doha said it is closely monitoring developments around the clock while coordinating with local authorities, diplomatic missions, and government offices in Manila. Since evacuation flights began on March 7 through Qatar Airways, a total of 1,361 Filipinos, including stranded passengers and distressed overseas Filipino workers, have already returned to Manila and other destinations. The embassy also assisted 28 Filipinos who crossed the Qatar-Saudi border on their way to Riyadh and helped 3 other OFWs re-enter Qatar from Bahrain. At least 73 Filipinos received help securing Saudi entry visas, while 476 affected workers were assisted by the embassy's Migrant Workers Office, including 127 who were given temporary accommodation. Authorities say the security situation in Qatar remains stable, but Filipinos are still advised to stay indoors unless necessary and follow guidance from officials. The embassy also urged the public to rely only on official government channels and verified news sources to prevent the spread of misinformation.
DFA Online. Here on Radyo Pilipinas World Service.
And that concludes today's edition of DFA Online. For Radyo Pilipinas World Service, this has been Steph Vicente. Good day and stay safe, everyone.
DFA Online. News and events from different Philippine embassies and consulates around the world. DFA Online. Here on Radyo Pilipinas World Service.